Hello everyone, this romance reading is for Friday, February 6th. I'll be using two different decks. I'm using the Romance Angels and I'm also using the Enchanted Map. So let's see our first card. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think with this card you're being encouraged to ask for help. And that is because you have free will, and Spirit can't simply step in and move things around so that you meet the right person or that your relationship issues are resolved. Even if your relationship is going well, you can still ask for help to keep it that way and to keep things nice and harmonious. But when we ask for help in the form of prayer, affirmations, and visualizations, we are giving Spirit permission to help bring us what we desire. Now, obviously, affirmations that say something like, Michael loves me with all his heart, would not necessarily work because he has free will, and it is totally up to him whether or not he loves you. But you can say something from your point of view, from your perspective, that you love and trust your partner and that you understand him or her completely. So if you're single and you do not have a specific partner in mind, it's a lot easier to use affirmations because then you don't have to worry about another person's free will and you'll be more likely to attract someone that meets your expectations. But you should also be careful with your thoughts. If you decide one day that you love this person and you want to be with them, and then a week from now when you get into an argument or a disagreement, you decide you're not interested anymore, but then later on you decide that you are interested, that is the energy that you're putting out. You're sending out mixed signals to the universe and you're creating a block that prevents you from getting what you want. So you might end up altering your future. People don't realize how powerful their thoughts are. So just be really careful to say what you mean and mean what you say. And next we have the Metamorphosis card. And this card is all about change and transformation. And this card suggests that something in your love life is or will be going through a transformation. Many people hate change, they fear it, but change doesn't have to be a bad thing. I personally like change. That is for my highest good. And in this case, I feel that for many of you, these changes are going to be for your highest good. But just because changes are for your highest good, it doesn't mean that they're always pleasant. Sometimes those changes can be painful, they can be difficult, but in the end, they'll be worth it because they're moving you to the place where you're supposed to be. They're helping to move you onto the right path. Now, for some people, this change might be leaving a partner and finding someone new, or it might be reconnecting with someone and healing a relationship. This could also be a change within. Maybe you or your partner are healing old issues and beginning to see this relationship from a new perspective, a higher perspective. Even if it doesn't feel like it, I think that this change for most people will be for your highest good. So it is not necessarily something to fear, and it's going to help if you just stay in a state of surrender and just know that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. And finally, we have the Honeymoon card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So Valentine's Day is coming soon, but you don't have to wait for them to plan a romantic getaway with someone special. You might actually need this time to bond, or maybe to resolve a conflict within your relationship, or maybe even just to reignite the spark. Sometimes we spend too much time working, or we're just too busy with our lives to spend time with that special person. And this is especially important for those of you who are in a long-distance relationship, or maybe in an online relationship. This card is encouraging you to plan some time together, alone time, where you will not be disturbed by the outside world. this will be something positive for your relationship that helps bring the two of you together. So by spending this time together and by using affirmations and visualization, that is really going to be what helps those of you who are single find someone, and for those of you who are in a relationship, I feel that it's going to help improve things for the two of you. So I hope you all enjoy this reading. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.